U/Rutham345 writes, "Why NPCs and large vehicles don't mix." This happened right around the 7th, maybe 8th session. The party consisted of me, a level 6 brawler, my friend Dustin, a level 6 soldier, my other friend Doc, a level 5 doctor, and Hatman, the NPC we'd befriended a few sessions before, outside a small neighborhood that was played by me. Anyway, we were investigating this rather large-scale hospital for medical supplies and the like. We'd already been infected multiple times, so we were desperate for antibiotics. Anyway, this place is like 4 stories tall, so each of us is searching a different level, until Hatman, who'd already cleared out the 3rd story, had came up to help me on the 4th story. It was only a short while later that Hatman happened to look out a nearby window and spot a freaking helicopter on top of a rather large office building down the street. I rolled to see how much he wants it, and the effer wants it bad. The both of us exit the hospital, leaving Doc and Dustin to continue searching, and we went over to the office building next door. After a quick fight with a few feral zombies, we break in and find a staircase, because there's no way the elevators still work. Before climbing our way up 8 flights to the roof, where we are met with the sight of a standard commercial helicopter. We look around inside, and after a few good rolls, manage to find the keys. Hatman decides to drive with me in the passenger seat. He rolls to see if the helicopter still works. After inserting the key and turning, the engine rolls a moment before roaring to life, blades beginning to spin. We all start laughing as, a few good rolls later, both me and Hatman have managed to get up off the ground and start flying to the hospital, wanting to show the others what we'd found. However, on the way, I'd had Hatman roll for handling, nat 1. Now, in the instance that the driver of the vehicle should fail their roll, if there is anyone in the passenger seat, they can roll to save the driver from failing their roll. So naturally, it's a 3. Instead, I only scream in panic as the helicopter nosedives straight into the 3rd story of the hospital, destroying a good portion of the wall. Me and Hatman both roll for dexterity, 16 and a 12. We are both sent flying through the front window of the helicopter, dealing moderate damage as we slam rather painfully into the tiled floor. As we recover, the helicopter, which had remained stuck to the wall for a few moments, slowly fell off, crashing and subsequently exploding on the concrete below. Dustin and Doc both come rushing up, having heard the commotion. They start asking us what had happened. My response was simple. I glare over at Hatman. Next time, I'm driving.